welcome to RTN Podcast. I got Yushay. How you doing, bro?
I'm good, bro. What about you?
That's good, man. I'm doing well, man. Yeah, man. Let's get this shit started, man. What's your thoughts about Toronto right now? How's the
Toronto.
game like?
Toronto is the best and worst city to live in because no one here does shit. That's a bad thing because there's less people to work with and connect with.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also a really good thing because there's no competition, zero saturation when it comes to social media. So once I realized that shit, I was like, yo, I'm taking over. And I also realized that there's no proper famous YouTubers in Toronto, which is crazy because the UK got beer, every American state got beer. How does Toronto not have one when it's one of the world's most popular cities? So yo, like 2024, I'm taking over. Cause bro, like everybody here got a big ass cringe barrier. They care too much about what people think and shit, right? Like, and not only does nobody in Toronto want to do shit, but they want to drag everybody down with them too who's trying to do shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna just honestly milk the shit out of Toronto, profit off of the city, and move to a place like Dubai.
Yeah, and by profiting off the place, what's your goals for that?
I'm
YouTube,
gonna piss everybody off,
just by pissing everyone
pissing
off.
everybody off.
Yeah, you think
Cause
that's gonna
yo,
result into money coming?
huh?
You think that's gonna translate to money coming?
100%. Because yo, free game. If you want to be successful in 2024 with this like online shit, you gotta make people feel an emotion. The types of emotions are like happiness, like laughter, mad, sad, cringe, right? The happiness and the laughter feelings are way too saturated because everybody begins a YouTube or a TikTok page to make people laugh, to entertain them. I started TikTok to piss people off
Mm-hmm.
because those emotions got less competition, right? So I'm trying to make people feel cringe, make them cry, sad, mad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And blow up.
all the negative emotions.
Yeah.
What are your plans to profit off that though? Like, are you trying to get like subscribers? Are you trying to get big on YouTube?
Subscribers,
YouTube money?
views. Yeah, fam.
Like, so you're trying to get ads and sponsorships? Like, what's going on?
Definitely. Yeah, fam.
Yeah. Only
Everything,
thing
bro, you
is,
know?
like, if you're gonna be like so like people see you as a negative light, you think like some people are gonna want to work with you and stuff.
Not like negative fully, fam. Like, I'm trying to be polarizing
Uh huh.
where it's either you like me or you don't. There's no like in the middle.
Yeah.
Like I just say whatever I believe. If you rate it, good. If you don't, I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what I believe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. You're still gonna get a big following from that. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, yo,
So.
like I dead ass, like on purpose at times, I stay and I like act cringe. Cause the cringe emotion has so much opportunity. If you just begin like a YouTube or a TikTok page and just be cringy, you will blow up. But that shit takes like real balls, right? But that emotion, like there's like no competition at all. So on purpose at times, like I stay like cringy shit to like target that emotion too. I don't do it too much because like it's cringy, right? But yeah, fam,
Yeah. Okay, it makes sense. Yeah. And going back to the Toronto culture, you think this is a place where everyone brings each other down, tears everyone down?
definitely.
Yeah. Elaborate more on that. Like.
Bro, like everyone in Toronto is just like stuck in a box.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, like no one wants to do shit and they don't want nobody around them doing shit either. Like everyone trying to do shit just gets called cringy and just gets bare hate
Yeah.
compared to like American shit where people like actually want everybody around them to like succeed and shit. But here, like the environment is terrible. But that's a good thing though because there's so much opportunity.
Yeah. Yeah. Some of the positives and negatives, you
Yeah.
know? Yeah. And do you think over here, do you think like the reason why we're doing bad is because we're not like going is it the people dragging each other down or is the people doing or is it a lack of opportunity?
No, it's not a lack of no opportunity because there's so much opportunity in Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna say it, but bro, next year I'm blowing up, and you
Yeah.
will see. Like, there's so much opportunity, bro. Like, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And yeah, but if the people don't know you, tell the people what you're known for right now.
Now, I'm just known for saying like mad controversial shit. Like, I don't give a shit. I don't fear no man. I'm gonna just say whatever I believe, and yeah, like that's what I've been doing.
Okay. Yeah. The platform is TikTok mostly, right?
TikTok, but I'm transferring to YouTube.
YouTube, sick,
Yeah.
sick, sick. And you have a lot of hate though.
Yeah.
Because you with the everything you put out, you get a negative out like negative comments, sometimes the negative
Mhm.
consequences, negative outcome. How do you handle all that negativity?
One thing I
People
want to
calling you
say,
cringe.
yeah, hate is not real.
Mhm,
Hate is not real. Bro, if you look at my like TikTok comments, you would think that nobody rates me, everybody hates me. Every time I go outside, I get recognized, approached by girls, guys, everybody asking me to follow them back and shit. I've probably been approached, like, no exaggeration, like 200 times. And it's always love. Like, it's always, yo, fam. Like, I always see you on my For You page and shit. Keep on going. Like, you're a marketing genius, right? Like, it's always positive comments. And yeah, like, I've never been pressed in public. You feel me?
mhm,
And yo, last week I was at square one. This shit's so funny to me. I was at square one. This kid in like grade 12, he like came up to me. He was like, "Oh my God, is that Yushay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, fam, you know." And then, bro, like his like energy was so proper. Like he was so happy to meet me.
mhm,
And he asked me to follow him back on TikTok. I don't normally be following man's back, but like I said, like his energy was so proper. So I was like, all right, bro, I got you, right? I followed him back. And then later that night, coincidentally, I'm looking at like one of my old posts on TikTok and I see that same man comments, "This youth is so cringy. If I ever see him outside, he's catching." The man saw me outside and he begged me for a follow back, fam. Hate
yeah,
is not real.
yeah. Neither is threats.
Huh?
Neither are threats.
Exactly, fam. Because, yo, the internet, it just gives everybody the capability to say whatever they want. A 10-year-old kid
Yeah.
can talk shit to me online, but see me in person and run.
Mhm.
So comments and shit, I don't take them seriously.
Yeah. Hate is not really like what you said, you
Not
know?
real.
Did you ever make a video saying like it's a woman's correct me if I'm wrong though. Did you ever make a video saying it's a woman's fault if they get raped or something?
Nah,
You never said that.
that wasn't me. No,
That
no.
was not you. Okay. What do you think about that? Is it a woman's fault?
I think that every rapist should be castrated publicly. They should be naked at Dundas Square on the stage for everybody to see, and their dick should be chopped off by boredom. And it should be broadcasted on live television and put on CP24 for to set an example for future in the city. However,
Mhm.
the more revealing clothes that a woman wears, the higher her chances are of getting. Every time I go to downtown at night and shit, I just see women walking around with their asses and tits out, and that's dangerous. I'm not gonna go to the hood with a see-through backpack filled with money and then be surprised when I get robbed. Because robbers and rapists are very similar because they act on temptation. So I can still have the same money in my backpack, but if I wear a covered backpack, I can still get robbed, yeah, but the chances are very low. And if I value my money, I'm gonna protect it. If you value your body, you're gonna protect it too.
Yeah. I don't know if I can add much more on that because what you said it actually makes sense, you know,
Exactly.
to some degree. At the end of the day, if a guy does act on that temptation, he should be charged to the highest degree and all the like death
He
penalty,
should
you
be,
know?
yeah,
Death penalty
exactly,
right away.
definitely.
Like just because someone's dressed like that doesn't give you a
I
right
feel
to just
like
do all that
the
bullshit.
punishment for rapists is not enough.
Yeah.
Like they should get their chopped off.
Death penalty or something,
Yeah.
you know? But yeah, but at the same time, you're right. Like the more a girl does dress revealing,
Mm-hmm.
the more her chances go up. Because if you see, there was a video of a there was this is like I don't know how many years ago this was. This is in New York City. There's a girl that walked around with like normal clothes, you
I
know.
seen that,
She
yeah,
was
yeah.
getting followed around
Uh-huh.
by everybody, you know. Like every 5 minutes, she was getting followed around,
Yeah.
and she was walking for like 4 hours or 6 hours straight.
Mm.
And there was a video of a girl all covered up. She was like, I don't was she even followed around? Maybe just once or
No.
something. No, not at
Yeah.
all, you know?
Not at all.
So dressing like, you know, wearing a hijab or like covering yourself up is gonna bring that chance down significantly lower.
Exactly.
Significantly lower, whether you like it or not, you know?
Yeah.
Some girls have the argument, oh, some girls wear hijab and this still happens to them. Yes, it
It's
does.
rare
But
though.
the chances like way down though.
Because think about it,
It
right?
goes way down. It's like me and you sparring and like I'm not wearing mouth guards. You
Yeah.
could break my teeth.
Mm-hmm.
And even if I wear mouth guards, some shit could happen. Yeah, but it's like the chances are way less down. Like that's the thing. Like you know, they just want to like make excuses for why they want to dress up like that, I guess, you
Exactly.
know?
Because also, men are very sexualized nowadays because
Yeah.
of like porn and shit.
Mhm.
They think of females as sexual objects now. If there's two females, one in like a burqa, right?
Mhm.
And one who's literally showing her like whole body, her like sizes and like everything, right? And the man's gonna want that girl because he can literally see her body. And if the man likes her body, he's gonna wanna go for it because not only does she seem easier than the woman in the burqa, but also the man's not gonna take a 50-50 chance with the burqa because he can't see her body.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. To add on to that, you said
Yeah.
that men are very sexualized.
Yeah.
Not sexualized. So we see everything at actually, yeah, you're right.
Mhm.
Everything is sexualized for us, you know? So what I'm gonna say right now is that men, we're created like this, you know? Like we just want to reproduce. Like ever since we're young, we just want to reproduce over and over again. We're biologically made like this, you know?
Mhm.
And then plus nowadays in 2023, it's about to be 2024, like internet is like everywhere.
Everywhere.
You could go on Instagram in your explore page, you see soft.
Exactly.
You see it, you know it's everywhere. It's like girls are super sexualized nowadays. Because
Mhm.
that's what like I don't know who made it like that. Maybe the elites, but like they wanted to do this to us, you know. I don't know
Definitely,
why
yeah.
they're trying to do this. It's that they're actually like
Yeah.
fucking up the game just by doing that, you know. And life, they
Leg-
just life for everything. But even though you're not wrong, it is what it is, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah, but just going back to that, like if to like 100 years ago, there was no such thing as addiction.
Nothing.
It was just like drawings.
Yeah.
It was like I don't know what it was. Like they would visualize the girl in their head. It was
Yeah.
drawings. It was shit. It was art. Nowadays, like it's all over the internet, bro.
Exactly.
Even when you go outside, if let's say you go sit on a bus,
Mhm.
like a naked woman will appear in her underwear just at like some poster. It's
Exactly.
actually crazy. I don't know why they're doing this because they're fucking up a man's head and a woman's head,
Mhm.
a woman's mind the whole time.
Yeah.
Girls are gonna see it. Oh, why is my body not like that? Guys are gonna see it, and they're just gonna have weird temptations over and
Yeah.
over and over again. They're actually fucking up the mindset of a man when they're doing this, you know. So it's an L for
Definitely.
society. I don't know why they want to fuck us up long term. The guys and the girls, it is what it is. But you know, they're doing a good job if they want to fuck us over, you know.
Not lie.
But yeah, and you said in the video, right, that if you get into fights, it's a good thing.
Yo, if you're a kid in high school watching this, get into as many fights as you possibly can. High school is the best opportunity to learn how to bang out. And there's really no loss for you because if you fight in school property, it's a school issue. If you fight outside of school property, it's a police issue. So get into fights, but fight in school property because you're maximum gonna get a suspension, but it's worth it because in those 4 years, when you're like in your teens, you will actually learn how to bang out. And there's no loss in you getting suspended because I had 18 suspensions in high school and I got into every single university I applied to in the country. It's a big ass myth that suspensions and expulsions go on your transcript because they don't. Unis and colleges only see your grades and that's it. So, yeah, like I don't see the problem in banging out. Like,
Yeah.
don't obviously initiate fights, but if someone's like trying to press you or like trying shit to you, crush them.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If you're trying to say yo fight as much people as possible, I will not agree.
Not
But
that.
if you're
Obviously,
trying to
don't.
say some people are just acting up, they deserve something happening to them.
I'm
it is
saying
what it is,
don't
you know?
back out of no fights. If
Okay, yeah,
someone
yeah.
is trying to fight you, girks him.
What if you're like outnumbered,
Girks him. Try.
5-on-1,
5-on-1?
outnumbered? What if you get chased down, ran down to school?
Okay, 5-on-1's kind of much still.
Or
Like,
if they have a weapon?
yeah.
No, I
Okay.
get what you're trying to say. If it's a
Yeah.
1-on-1, do your thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, but like you know, what? But this is the thing though. If it happens to them over and over again, they might get a fucked up jaw. They could get injured. They could get bruises. They could get like something that's life
But
changing.
that's how you
know?
learn, fam.
That's no, but they could get like severe injury if they do it over and over and over again. You know.
If they keep on losing, yeah. But, like watch YouTube, learn how to fight, and then go practice.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
Okay.
telling you, fam. And also, a lot of people, think that me getting suspended is gonna like affect my like schoolwork and like my tests and shit. Like for example, right? If you get suspended from Monday to Friday, and there was a test on Wednesday, the next Monday that you come to school is the teacher's legal responsibility to make you do that test, because you never chose to cut the school. They kicked you out temporarily, right? So they're not gonna give you a zero. They never do.
Yeah.
So I don't see the loss in getting suspended at all.
Okay, so if you had a son right now, you tell him to get in as much fights as possible in high school.
Yeah, I need to make my son a real man.
Yeah.
And high school is the best opportunity, bro. Because where else are you gonna really be like banging out people?
Yeah.
You feel me? Like you're still young. Like learn that skill, you know?
Okay. I agree with you in some parts, but like I don't agree with too much fighting. Because I think this is the thing. If you get into 1-2 fights and you win, I don't think people are gonna come at you like that. Like, you're gonna be known as that person that you cannot be messed with.
Yeah.
You know,
And
maybe
that's
if you keep changing schools here and there, people don't know you, and people always try you. Okay, yeah, I get it. But if you're in a school, I swear, if you get into one fight, that's it. 2 fights, you win both. No
yeah.
one's gonna come for you.
And
You're gonna be
that's
seen as that person who's kind of like people don't want to fuck with.
and that's the pro of getting into fights too, because
But yeah,
if you,
I'm not encouraging getting into fights like that. But
I encourage you. If you back out of fights,
yeah,
then more people are
they're
gonna
gonna pick
come
on
to
you.
you.
Yeah,
Exactly. But if you get into like a 1-2 bangouts and crush the other person,
yeah,
no one's messing with you.
yeah, yeah.
For
That's
me,
true.
like
That's true. It's like you're building this reputation, you know?
yeah,
And if you back out of it, your reputation people are more gonna
exactly.
try you. It's high school is like prison. It's like jail, bro.
Yeah,
It's like jail. Jail is like a high school for adults.
no lie.
Like, you know, that's what it is. It's like the same
Yeah,
attitude.
it is.
Like if you fight, whatever, even if you fight and you lose, they're still gonna respect you. But if you back out, like you're just gonna be looked as like a whip, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And this is the thing about schools and like bullying. Like, let's say you're in high school, you're getting bullied. Bro, the teachers don't care. No one cares.
No
You're
one
gonna have to
cares.
do it yourself.
Exactly.
You're gonna have to do it yourself. If that person's like way bigger than you, like sucker them, like you know,
Mm-hmm.
like or else like more people are gonna bully. This is the thing about bullying. If one person think they can get away with it, a lot of people are gonna come try you.
Mm-hmm.
Like 10 people, like not 10. I'm just exaggerating, but a lot of people are gonna try you after that. You know,
Yeah.
that's so yeah, you're right about that. But the reason the minute you stop and say, yo, no one's trying me again, you press that person, that's it.
Yeah.
People, you know, people have like
Yeah.
that sheep mentality, the follower mentality. This person looks vulnerable, I'm gonna go bully him. This person, I can't do nothing to him, you know? That's how people are. It is what it is.
Cause in grade 9 and grade 10, I used to like dodge like a lot of fights. Cause like I was just scared of getting like suspended and shit, and like my parents being like mad at me, you know? But grade 9 and grade 10, like the more I was like doing that, like I thought like I was being smart, right? But more problems were like coming to me, and like more people were like trying to like start shit. Cause like I just seemed like a pussy, right?
Yeah.
Grade 11 and 12, I ain't back out of a single banger, bro. And like I went bare too. Those 2 years, nobody tried shit. I actually learned how to fight too,
Yeah.
you know? So obviously don't go out of your way looking for problems and shit. But if a problem comes to you, end up.
Okay. Yeah. And I was gonna say something. But yeah, switching to a new subject. Who has it easier in life, guys or girls?
Shit, I feel like guys have it easier.
You think?
A
Why do
lot
you
of
think that?
people say girls, but I feel like guys have it easier, bro. Like we don't bleed like every 2-3 weeks. We don't gotta give birth. And if a woman is ugly, then she's just like ugly. Like no guys wanna, like if she's born ugly, bro, no guy is gonna wanna be with an ugly shorty, you feel me? But if a man's ugly, he can still like get any girl he wants by like just like fixing up, like getting like a haircut or some shit, you know, like getting some like jewelry, like getting like money and shit, right? Because a man's face does not matter too much to a girl than a woman's face and like body and shit matters to a man. You know, like you can be the most intellectual female, cool. If you're murked, you're murked. Like
Yeah.
no guy's gonna want to be with you. But if you're murked as a man, you can still like develop other like traits and shit and like make up for it.
But this is the thing about girls. Makeup is everywhere. Surgeries are everywhere. Like if they're merc, they can like, or if they're big, they can lose weight. They can go to the gym. If they have no ass, they can go to the gym. You know, there's like a lot of things they could do. You know, and let's look at this though. Like if you're a guy, let's say you were a peasant back in the 1600s, your family's like broke. You're probably gonna be broke like 95% of the chance too. You know, unless you somehow manage to make it to a next country. But like that's the way it is too. Like if men were born broke to a broke family, like there's like a 95% chance they're gonna be broke too back in the day. You know, so
Yeah.
you can't really say that. And like the thing is, girls have it easier because if they're just bad, if they're good looking, that's it. They have it much easier than us. That's it. You know.
That's if they're good looking, yeah.
And
But
a lot. There's makeup everywhere. They can easily be good looking.
but bro, like makeup can only do so much. You know what I'm saying? Like it can't. I
Yo,
mean,
I seen it do transformations, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, fam. That shit is art.
but also though, like females have it like harder in like society too. Like for example,
No, I
right?
think
Like
we
a
do.
man,
But go ahead, yeah.
bro, a man can have like 50 bodies.
Hmm.
He'd be known as that nigga. A woman can have like 10. She'd be a whore. You feel
Yeah,
me?
but this is the thing. If a guy has no money, no one cares. No, sorry.
Yeah.
If a guy has no money, girls are gonna be like, "Oh, this guy's broke." Society's gonna bash him. If a girl has no money, no one cares. Like no one cares. A girl can work at McDonald's. A king will wife her. If a man works
But
at
that's only
McDonald's,
if she's
a queen
bad
will not
though.
wife her. But yo, there's a lot. This is the thing. She could easily be bad. Easily, they're born like that, bro. They're born of their value. All they have to do is go to the gym, put some makeup on. That's it. I'm telling you,
But
bro.
like guys like don't even like girls with like too much makeup on. Like you can tell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
sometimes you could tell here and there, you know.
no, like you can, like bro, I can tell. You feel me? Like every guy like wants a naturally pretty female, right?
But who's natural nowadays?
But bro, like you out, fam. Birth is so painful, fam.
Okay,
Like
that's a good point right there.
you know what
That's
I'm
a good
saying?
point. That and like periods and all
And
that
you're
stuff.
like always like emotionally like unstable, like just like going through shit. You know, like
Yeah.
bro, like I get a cold and it pisses me off. Like I can't like function,
Mhm.
right? They be like bleeding like 24/7 and shit. Like yeah, you know, but they still like be pushing through it and shit and like not showing it too much, you know?
Yeah. I'm not gonna say anything about that and birth, even though birth is like once to like 5, 6 times in their lifetime. Still, like, you know, I'll give them that. But at the same time, we are expected to start our own empire. They're not. We have to do so much work that they don't. You know? We have to go and own it.
Yeah.
They just have to be 18 and look good. That's it.
That's low key true too.
You know?
Yeah, now that I'm taking it in, it might just be equal, fam. Like
Equal?
both genders got like their pros and cons, you know?
Yeah, we do, but
Yeah.
yeah. I still think that like they have it easier than us. I still think so.
Bro, I'm so happy to be a man. Like I would never want to be a
At
girl.
the end of the day, I'd rather be a man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
At least we can agree on that.
Yeah.
Like if someone comes offer me, hey, change your gender, never.
Yeah, never that.
Never. Get out of here. But yeah. And what are your thoughts about men who watch sports? People that watch sports?
If you watch sports, you're a goof. Bro, you're sitting
What if you
on
bet on it?
if you're making money from it, say no more. But if you're just watching sports, bro, you're sitting on your ass, you're sitting on your couch, eating junk food, watching other men get active. Like, bro, what are you doing? Inflation is going on, brother. Go grind. Like, get some motion.
Yeah.
Like, there's no gain in like watching people play a sport. Like, go play that sport yourself.
Mhm.
Like, get active. And yo, the people who be like obsessing over like players and shit, like yo, Messi or Ronaldo, like KD or LeBron, like bro, shut up, fam. Like, bro, like they be like obsessing over them, bro. Like, it's kind of gay, fam.
You think it's gay if someone obsesses over like a celebrity, a sports celebrity?
Yeah,
Super gay?
gay.
What if I say I'm like a super Neymar fan or some shit?
That's gay, fam. Like, how you like putting another man on like a pedestal, bro? Like,
What if I get their jersey and wear in the back Neymar number 10?
gay, gay,
That's gay?
gay.
Yeah. And you said something about anime too.
Yo, anime is so goofy, bro. Like, how you a grown ass man watching cartoons? That shit's a cartoon. Like, I don't give a shit what name you give it, anime. Like, nah, bro. It's a cartoon. You have a beard. You've graduated high school, and you're watching cartoons in your free time. And yo, One Piece, I found out later on, like after I made that video, that shit got like 1,083 episodes, bro. And every episode is like half an hour long or some shit. If you do the math, that's like a year, like a year worth of episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not like, fam, like that shit wastes so much time too.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, that Netflix, all this shit, you know.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. And you said, you keep talking about high school a lot here and there, and you said people should take the time. They said people should enjoy this time when they're young. What do you think about that?
High school is the best time to grind because you literally have no bills. You have no like financial responsibilities. Your dukes are taking care of you. So it's the best time to try a million things. Even if you lose all your money while trying new businesses, you're not gonna go homeless. You're still gonna have a roof over your head, right? Like in high school, like especially in grade 11 and 12, I like barely played any video games. I ain't watched no TV show, no movie. I still don't. And I just been trying a million different things.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Compared to just like wasting these years thinking I'm still a kid and I got my 20s. Because not like in your 20s, like it's a lot harder. Because right now, like two people are literally taking care of you. Right? So grind.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's the only like opportunity that life gives you.
Yeah, can give you a head start if you use it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
But a lot of people said you were inspired by Andrew Tate.
Bro,
What do you think about that? Are you inspired by Andrew Tate?
I've watched Andrew Tate videos, but nothing, I rate him bare, but nothing the man ever said, like, taught me anything. Like, I've been had this mindset, I've been knowing everything since I was in like grade 4. I literally have a video, like, can I show it or not?
Yeah, if you want.
Okay, bet. I literally got a video on my old YouTube channel when I was in grade 4.
Mm-hmm.
The title of this video is over here.
This camera, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to be a millionaire or famous by 21. Must watch.
Let me see. Okay.
I was 9 years old.
Uh-huh.
And in this video, I was talking about how school is not it and shit. And like, I don't want to be no like employee. And I want to do my own shit because every job that you get from school, there's like a cap to it. And like, I was saying some like real shit. Like, no 9-year-olds is thinking that way. But everybody got this like escape the job, like escape the matrix mindset because of Andrew Tate. But I've been saying this shit. Like, I've been had like the exact same goals.
Yeah. Same. I had this mindset of escape the matrix for like a good 5-6 years.
That's proper.
The job shit is not it.
Mm-hmm.
You even made that rant when you went to the York University, and you made that video.
Yeah,
You were like, this 9 to 5 shit is not it.
exactly.
But how did when you made that video
Yeah.
of you York University, how did everyone like in that room react to it?
In the room, they were all like laughing and shit.
Uh-huh.
But then after it got posted, it was like bare hate.
Bare hate.
Like in person, it's
Yeah.
never hate, bro.
And you said in a video, if you have ops, you're not doing well in life. Do you have ops?
I used to have a lot of beef when I was living in the East, like Scarborough, Pickering, right?
Mm-hmm.
But ever since I moved to Mississauga last year, I restarted my life. Like, I left like all that like street shit behind and shit. And I was like, yo, like, I got a brand new opportunity. I'm gonna just lock in and just grind. Since then, my bag's been bigger. I've been, like getting like famous and shit in the city. I still get like DMs and like threats from like mans in like the East, right? I don't give a shit because now subconsciously, I know that we're not on the same level no more. Like, I cannot send Polo G a DM saying, yo, come to Chicago, I'ma smoke you or some shit. The man's gonna see it and just scroll.
Yeah.
Because
might not even see it.
Exactly, because I'm a nobody to him, right? And I'm not on his level to beef him. Last year, I was a bum too, so I was beefing with other bums on the same level. But now, like, I'm going up, right? And I just look at like everybody like trying to like beef me now and like giving me threats and shit as bums. Like, I won't even be answering. Like,
Yeah.
it's it's not on no shit. Like, I'm just not on their like level anymore, you know?
Mm-hmm. Okay. And people that have ops, they're bums too.
People that have ups, because you can only like really beef somebody like on the same level, you know?
Uh-huh.
So if you have ops, you're exactly like them. Like you're like just all like bums and shit, you know?
Yeah. Okay, okay. You also made another video saying if you meet your meat,
Beating your
what
meat
is
is
that?
super. I said this last podcast too, bro. You're watching a man have sex with the woman that you want.
What if you're just looking at a picture of a woman?
A picture of a woman
Naked,
only.
yeah.
Most people don't even be doing that.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're doing that, the watching part's not, but beating your meat just by itself has a lot of like negative effects that I'm gonna get
Yeah.
into later. But most people literally watch a man have sex with the female that they want, which is super weird. But they be like, oh, nah, like, I'm not watching the guys, I'm watching the girl. That's so cap because this is their eyes. Okay. This is the, this is the, their eyes is like, okay. They're looking at the, you feel me? And that's super. And it's no different than literally a man and a woman doing it right here and me being here and just stroking my shit to them, bro. It's the exact same shit. You're stroking your meat to other people doing it, but you're just doing it in private. It's mad weird. And it's sexualizing everybody. You feel me? And beating your meat itself has a lot of negative effects. Like that shit literally like makes you lack motivation because after you release,
Makes you lazy.
your
Makes you feel like
energy
you
is
accomplished
drained.
something. Yeah.
Exactly. Like
We
all
didn't
your
accomplish
energy.
anything.
Exactly. All your energy is drained and you just like, it makes you lack confidence. It makes you like be socially awkward and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I've
If you do it
been,
often, yeah, it's gonna make you like socially awkward.
yeah,
It's gonna make you not wanna communicate with people, anything like that, you know?
yeah,
It wants to
exactly.
make you feel alone. Do you think it's any comparable to smoking weed?
What do you mean?
Like, you know, when you smoke weed, you kind of sometimes you feel lazy, you
Oh
don't want
yeah,
to do shit.
definitely.
Do you
Because
think it has like the same after effects?
yeah, it does. After you release, it makes you release dopamine,
Mm-hmm.
which just makes you feel like you accomplished something. When you ball up, when you smoke weed, it makes you release dopamine too, which makes you feel like you accomplished something. I said on a video that the main reason why people can't or aren't making it out the hood is because weed is so common there.
Yeah.
And that makes so much sense. And yo, everybody was like hating on me and shit, but actually take it in, right? You're in an uncomfortable state. You're smoking weed that's making you feel like you accomplished some,
Probably government weed too.
a lot, and you feel comfortable when you should not be. On top of that, everybody around you is balling up too, so they're also comfortable, right? And you attract and you get what you see. I could be a homeless man in Beverly Hills. My chances of getting rich are so high because all I'm seeing is mansions, Lamborghinis, and expensive ass cars.
Mm-hmm.
I could have a rich mindset, but be living in the hood, and that's gonna drag me down because all I'm seeing is poverty, poor people, just everyone trapping and just not really getting nowhere in with their life, right? And just being comfortable.
Yeah.
So your environment really matters. Even if you don't smoke weed, everybody around you does, and that's gonna drag you down there too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like I said it before. I think I said this before. A lot of people in the city, they're probably watching. They're like, "Oh, these people. He's not talking about me." Yeah, I'm probably talking about you. To be honest, a lot of people in the city, bro, they have the wrong people around them.
Exactly.
They be having like, you know, they just be like the only. Let's say it's a rare case. They're the only ones that don't ball up. They don't drink. 5 of their homies ball up.
Mhm.
3 of them drink, and like most of them, some of them are unemployed or they make money the wrong way. It's gonna like mess up with their mind. They're gonna
Yeah.
drag down to their level too eventually. You know, it always happens. That's why a lot of people, like I seen in this whole lifetime, a lot of people that had a lot of potential, but they didn't make it to the way they wanted to make it because they had the wrong people around them.
Yeah.
Having the wrong people around you is just gonna like bring you down.
Exactly.
That's why you gotta choose your friends wisely, or like,
That's why I cannot be friends with no fat people.
yeah.
Never. You will
You have
never
a fat
catch me
friend?
hanging around with no
Yeah,
fat man, bro.
I have a fat homie. Actually, 2 fat homies though. But yeah,
Don't worry.
if
But
I
not
was
like
fat, would there be a friendship?
with me and you.
Yeah, if I was
No,
fat.
hell
Why
no.
not, bro? What if I just go eat like 50
Cause
Big
you're,
Macs? I'm 60 pounds
cause
heavier.
bro.
I'm like 2 bills now, 225.
But taken right, I'm the byproduct of my closest friends. So if everybody around me is fat, what motivation am I gonna have to go to the gym? But if everybody around me was on their shit, working out every single day,
Mhm.
even if I didn't like to work out, I would go and work out.
Then you subconsciously like to work out, then
Exactly. Yeah.
because it's fun. Like, oh, work out with the homies.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah. Going back to about girls. What did you say about girls with high body counts?
What do you mean?
Like girls with high body counts compared to ones with low body counts.
What about them? They're
They're, what is the number that's a cutoff number for you?
one.
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 So one or above is a,
Yeah.
or
My
like
girl
one.
gotta
No,
be a
one and
virgin.
taken is a. No, sorry, one and taken is not a. But like one and above is a.
Wait, what?
You get what I'm trying to say?
No.
No, because they have a body count of one.
Yeah.
They're married to that person.
Oh,
That's
yeah, yeah,
it.
yeah.
They're
Okay,
not,
okay, yeah, yeah. I lie.
or like
Nah, but my girl though, she gotta be a virgin.
yeah.
My wife.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because she's gotta be like pure, you know?
Nah, yeah. What about the people that say, "Oh, you're insecure if she has a body count of one or
I
higher"?
don't give a shit what they say, fam. Because also, the first time that a woman has sex, that's her most memorable time. Like she gets attached to that person the most because it was her first time. When she has like 10 bodies, like the effects of each one, they get like lower and lower and lower. You feel me? So the first, like, and most girls cannot ever forget their first time. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why, like, I need to be the first.
Yeah. Even you think you're gonna have the same mindset like 5 years, 10 years from now on?
Definitely.
Definitely. Okay. But like in this subject, yeah. But in other subjects, hopefully not. Like let's say we hopefully grow and shit.
Oh yeah,
Because
yeah,
you're
yeah.
supposed to be growing and
Of course,
things
of
like
course, of
that.
course.
In this subject though, yeah, this is like something you gotta stick to with your life.
Yeah.
With your life expectancy on this,
Mhm.
But another question I have is Brampton. What do you think about people making fun of them right now?
Brampton is the worst city in Ontario. I never go there, but every time I do, I see an accident. Like I'm not even exaggerating. Like yo,
Facts.
people say that like Brampton has bad drivers. I thought it was like an exaggeration. Every time I go there, bro, I see an accident. And it just smells so bad, bro. Like y'all need deodorant over there, bro. Like I don't know. Like is there like a lack of like deodorant there or some shit? Like you feel me? Like is the supply like low or something? Like I'm confused. Like why does it smell so bad, bro? Like yo, I walked into Bramaley City Center one time, bro. Fam, I left in like 5 minutes.
Why is that? You couldn't handle it?
I couldn't handle
Couldn't
it,
handle the
fam. The
heat, eh?
smell, fam. The smell is terrible, fam. It smells like curry mixed in with like cow piss. Like, fam. I'm not going to Brampton again.
Yeah, every time, I'm not gonna lie, when I drive in Brampton, I get scared. Like, I'm just driving, the car in my left.
Yeah.
One time I was driving, like, not too long ago, almost swerves into my lane. I'm like, what the fuck? And there's a car in my right. I have to go, like, it was fucked.
Allah.
I hate driving that city, bro. Every time I drive, before I drive, I make a prayer, I swear. It's that type of
No
city,
cap.
bro. I swear, bro. But, yeah, a lot of people hate on, like, Brampton, things like that. I I don't have too much to say about that part. But I'm not gonna lie to you though, Brampton is like a talent factory in the city
How?
in terms of music and athletes.
Mm.
A lot of musicians and athletes they came from Brampton. I'll give Brampton that. Tristan Thompson was from there. Victoria Lanes was from Brampton too.
That's facts,
Like
bro.
yeah, like so there's some soccer players in TFC right
Yeah.
now that are from Brampton. So Brampton, I'm not gonna lie, as much hate as they got, they're still a talent factory. They have like
That's
a
true
lot of
still.
sorry?
That's facts, yeah.
Yeah, they have a lot of talent coming from
Yeah.
generating from that city. So shout out to Brampton on that part. But like, Yeah, Brampton still has his issues, you know, and more issues than expected.
And the
But
shorties there, fam, are so weird too.
yeah,
Like
tell us
that,
about it.
like
Have you been with a Brampton shorty?
they're all fam.
All of them.
They're all
So if she's from Brampton, she's
if if she's from Brampton, she's a
yeah. What makes you say that though?
just from like experience, fam. Like the environment there is just like a environment. You feel me?
Have you ever
Like
been to a high school there or like part
yeah,
of it
yeah,
there?
yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been cause one of my friends, he's 05, and I used to like go to his high school like last year, you know, to like link him and shit. And it was so weird, like compared to the high school that I went to.
Uh-huh.
Like the girls were just like chasing like mans, like
In
they just
Brampton?
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like they would like chase them and shit. And yeah, like it's just like a weird city still. Like the girls there, like they lack like self respect.
Uh-huh. Compared to your old high school, how was it your old high school? Like, didn't chase you guys or what was going on?
No, like it was normal and shit, you know, like nobody was like chasing and shit. Like not even my high school, like the whole city there.
Yeah.
Like, cause I know like a lot of like Brampton girls, bro. Like most of them are like, I don't know why that is. It's just like the environment or some shit, like how they were brought up. I don't know because I've never lived in Brampton,
Me neither, yeah.
but that's just how it is, you know?
Yeah. Someone explain this in the comments, bro. Why are
Wallahi.
they
I wanna know too.
I don't know if I could be saying that because I don't know the Brampton girls like that. I've been to Toronto, baby, my whole life, so that that's Yushay's opinion. But I'm just laughing at it. It is what it is. But yeah, anything else you want to tell the people?
I just wanna tell everybody that next year I'm profiting off of everybody watching this video. I'm blowing up and I'm taking over. Like my face is gonna be everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, 2024, I'm gonna make it all.
Mm-hmm. Good luck to you, bro. Hopefully we
Appreciate
get to
it,
see you
fam.
on that stage, on that level.
And yo,
Hopefully
Real
you
Toronto News is
profit.
the best Instagram page, the best Toronto page in the city, fam.
Respect, bro.
Better than Six Buzz, Wave Room, all them.
No respect,
Man's been showing love like for months now.
Mm-hmm.
Like he posted
I
me
better
like,
be scouting people. I scouted you.
Allah,
Like I'm like a scout. You know those NBA scouts that like
yeah,
watch ball games, recruit high school kids and shit.
Allah.
I'm like that with like the what's it called? Those you TikTokers. I'm like a scout, bro. I'm like, I got like some people viral. I hope I helped you out. Yeah.
Definitely, fam, yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. If you've been watching from the beginning to now, I appreciate you. Follow up Yushay on Instagram, on TikTok. We'll have all the links there, and appreciate you guys.